I got this down now.
Hi, and welcome to the 5 Yarnaholics. Today we have the fabulous Krystal with Krystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. We also have Cindy with Pups and Crochet, who's right below me. The fabulous Cindy. I don't know if I said fabulous, but she's fabulous.
Fabulous.
And also the fabulous Lisa with Coping with Yarn with us. So how are all of y'all doing today?
Good.
Best I can.
My hat's crooked.
Awesome. And I did forget to mention, Stephanie with Life in Stitches won't be with us today. She had something else going on today. And Cindy may not be able to stay the whole time. She's been under the weather, and she has bad weather right now. So she could also lose electricity too. So hopefully
if it goes dark, I'm gone.
Yeah, hopefully she don't lose power. And hopefully the weather behaves itself. And let's see, we have Jen that joined us. Hi, Jen. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? So do any of y'all have plans for today? For later today?
I'm supposed to be getting my hair dyed. I'm not feeling that well, but I don't want to cancel. I mean, my grays are so bad right now.
I know. Unfortunately, Lisa also isn't feeling well today. So it's it's been one of those days.
I think it's the weather changing. It messes me up.
Yeah, I know. I find I've been more tired this week.
Well, Mother Nature doesn't know what she wants to do.
And I was getting, like earlier in the week, I was having trouble with headaches. Let's see, Jen is working on the Count My Blessings shawl. And Samantha's here. Hi, Samantha. How are you doing? And what are you working on? Oh, she's working on her mosaic blanket.
Nice.
I got to get that down pat. You want to see what I made?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and show everybody what we've been working on, or our whips. I guess we'll start with Cindy. Cindy's excited to show everyone.
I am. Look at it.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's so cute.
It's my first baby dress.
Didn't you design that pattern?
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
I gave her the puppy skirt like a princess. And she got frills around her shoulders.
Too cute.
And then I did a design through the middle.
That's gorgeous.
I love those colors together.
I'm so proud of it.
We also have Regina and Warren that joined us. Hi, ladies. How are y'all doing today? Krystal, you want to show us what you've been working on lately?
Well, I've just been knitting on my shawl. This is called the Begonia Swirl. Let me stretch it out a little.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
I love that.
I love.
That's really pretty.
I love the
There
color.
is 60. Thank you. 64 rows, and I'm on row 45. So I'm over halfway done with this section. Then I go into the edging. But
so is it going to be like one of the box ends going to a point?
Well, no, this edge. Hold on, the needle is twisted around. This edge comes to a point like that, but this edge kind of just goes straight down. It's going to be asymmetrical. It's an asymmetrical shawl.
That's a beautiful pattern.
That is a design.
There is complications with the design, but I did find out that the lady that designed it is originally in China. So whoever translated it to English, there's a little bit of should I say, kind of like misleading information in it, like, and they leave
Lost in
out stuff.
translation.
Well, they can't tell.
Lost.
Remember that commercial on TV? It's an ancient Chinese secret. You cannot know all the rules. You remember that commercial? It was some kind of laundry soap or something.
I don't think
Why is
so.
that commercial?
We also have Lucia. We also have Lucia that joined us. Hi, Lucia. How are you today?
Hello.
And what are you working on? Okay, and what have you been working on, Lisa?
Oh, I just finished. Well, I finished this one by Easter, but this one I just finished like.
Those are too cute. Oh, I love
Oh my God, please tell again.
And then I'm working on, I'm so behind though, but I'm doing the Yarnivores. We're in another group, Cindy and I, called the Yarnivores, and we're doing our friendship blanket. And so we're doing the mile a minute blanket. And so this one represents Cindy. This one represents our friend Trish. And so we're supposed to connect it. So I got the strip done. I just need to connect it and put the border around the white one for now. And then we're doing the April showers project. And so I better really catch up on this. This is the shawl. I'm going to do an April showers shawl with a hood. And so it's the Backgammon Premier Puzzle Yarn.
Ooh,
And so it just reminded me of April because it's, rainy blue.
Are you going to
blues.
Dark
make
clouds.
one like him?
Oh, that's cute. Oh, Fernando.
See, that's his star blanket with a hood.
So cute.
I think E.T. needs his own shawl.
East Fernando.
Like
Oh, yeah, I should.
Something made specifically for E.T. Make him a beanie, a shawl.
Maybe I'll make him a body.
We also have Christina that joined us. Hi, Christina. How are you doing? And what are you working on? And Lauren's working on a mosaic baby blanket, her first mosaic. Ooh, congrats.
Yay.
Yeah, that's one thing I do want to eventually learn how to do is mosaic. Now,
It's really, really easy.
that's what everyone says. And this is what I've been working on. This is my first shawl that I'm designing.
Oh, that's pretty. You got the baubles.
Yeah.
Are you crocheting that?
Yes, this is crochet.
That is so pretty.
And this is the yarn I'm using. It's the Premier Color Fusion DK, and the
Ooh, I love
color
that.
is Autumn Sky.
That's really pretty.
I love these colors.
Oh, where'd you get that?
I got this from Hirschner's.
Whoshna.
But you could probably get it off of Premiere
Oh,
site.
do you have the same one?
Is it that artist? The artist?
No, this is the Color Fusion DK.
Huh.
I don't have that one.
And
I don't have that
Again,
one.
she missed it.
you
What?
showed something else?
Me?
Oh.
I was just saying,
Yarn.
show her the yarn band again. She was looking away.
Okay. The Premier Color Fusion DK.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have that.
They have a lot of pretty colors with
That's pretty.
this type of yarn.
Reminds me of fall.
And the other thing I'm working on, Sock monkey gloves.
What?
I still have to do the face for it, but
Oh,
and I almost finished with the second one. I just have the thumb and the yarns to weave in, and then the faces for both. Then they should be finished.
Are they going to be fingerless?
Yeah, fingerless.
I can't wait to see the little faces.
Yeah,
So precious.
I'm gonna be doing buttons for the eyes, and then crocheting a mouth and sewing it on.
Like the one.
Those are so cute.
Thank you. I should
Is
have.
that your pattern?
No, this is one I have found on Ravelry. I did share the pattern link in my last Knitting Friday video. And when I do my next video, which I may combine Crochet Tuesday and Knitting Friday on Tuesday, since I didn't do a knitting video last week. But the link is in my last Knitting Friday video for them.
Those are too cute.
Thank you.
I gotta show you something else, but I'll be right back. Go ahead.
Yeah, and really, I meant to have brought my sock monkey beanie that I had made. And I forgot to bring it.
Oh,
Yeah.
very cute.
Monkey, it's okay, baby.
But yeah, I did the sock monkey beanie to matching the gloves. And let's
And
see.
it has a face.
I know I love sock monkey faces. We have Anita that joined us. Hi, Anita and Verna. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on? And let's see. Lauren says that it's inset mosaic. It's easier than she thought it would be, but still have to concentrate. And let's see. Christina's working on 2 shawls. And I'm gonna since Jen's asking if you have a tutorial for the item you showed earlier.
Me?
The bunny.
Yeah.
Oh, the baby dress?
Yeah, the baby.
No, yeah. I'm gonna write up a pattern though. And Krystal said if I mess it up, she'll help me.
She's a
I'm gonna
fixer.
write one up.
Yeah, so a pattern will be coming.
Yes. It'll be my first one.
Yay.
But look at this.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
This is gonna be my top.
Nice.
I'm making a summer top. This is out of the Artistan from Hirschner's.
Which stitch is it in the center at the top?
I just made up my own. So I did a single, and then I did a half fan. So it have like some kind of design in the neck right here.
But I love that stitch in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
It looks kind of like butterflies.
Well, I'm gonna see how it works out. So hopefully it'll turn out. It'll be my first shirt.
Awesome. Okay, so I guess we'll start getting into our questions and some of the prizes. And I think we'll start with Cindy, since Cindy may have to leave us earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so ask your question, Cindy.
What? Oh, my question?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was reading the comments. Because Verna's too shy to do her 23 questions. Hi, Verna.
I still have to do mine.
Even the biscuit did his.
I need to do mine.
He don't like being recorded though. He really doesn't. He says it's awkward being in front of the camera.
Okay. My question is, what is your favorite mystery bag or mystery box that you ever got? So do you want to answer?
You answer first.
Oh, I answer first.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to say It is the Mary Maxim's Millens. Those are my favorite ones because you never know what you're going to get. And like, I got this the last time. It's this like purplish. Then I got this is my favorite. This I've been looking for still. And you see?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's got browns and stuff. All different browns and blues. But this is for Mary Maximus, the Fashion Plus. And they got it again. So I'm going to order some more and see what I get. Ah, wait, I'm supposed to be on the armband.
Cindy likes the mystery bags and boxes.
I do. I love anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like when the dollar store used to do for the kids, they used to do the dollar grab bags of like all their stuff they had odds and ends on. I love those. I'd say, let's buy them all and we could check them out. I bought them so I could look at them. Huh?
Oh, sorry. How about you, Lisa?
I'd have to say the Mary Maxim mystery bag, and it's a pretty good price for everything you get. And I don't know. I think I would say Mary Maxim too. But I think I don't like. I've gotten Millens before, and I think I like it better with the wrap on it, with the label. I don't know why, because I've tried both, and I think because I want to know what I have to make sure I'm using it right for whatever.
Do you do the cotton or the acrylic?
I've done the. Oh yeah. I think I've done. I don't know. I don't remember. Just I remember I have, and I don't think it was a Mary Maxim that I did the Millens from. I think it was from somewhere else, and I can't remember now if it was Hirschner's or what. But it's literally you don't know what materials in it because there's like all different kinds. So I wasn't sure, and I don't remember what it was. That's I'm like I don't know because I think I'm allergic to something, and I can't tell. Something in there I'm allergic to. I don't know. That's why I gave away a whole bunch of hanks that had animal stuff just in case because I can't tell.
Well, the what's her name? She's doing her own mystery bag. She's selling her yarn out.
Oh,
I will tell you in 1 second. Mama G Gear. Yep. She's got some awesome mystery bags made up. I'm thinking.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
She gives you like a little taste of just a peek in the top, and that's it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I gotta
check her out.
That's cool.
She's doing it for charity, I think. All the money she gets is for one of her charities that she does.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, y'all go check out Mama G's mystery bags. And let's see, how about you, Krystal?
Did you hear that weird sound?
I would probably have to say Mary Maxim or Hobie. So
yeah, Hobie's nice.
Yeah, Hobie would probably have a nice one.
Well,
they change it up a lot. So,
have you done the cake one? The Hobie cake mystery box?
no.
Mm-hmm. They just started that. I was looking at that.
See, for me, I've never actually gotten a mystery bag or mystery box. I know.
Why not?
It's fun.
I keep saying I want to. Like I've always been curious, like about the Lion brand ones. But eventually, I will finally try one out.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. The Santa sacks.
Yeah,
those are nice.
I'm hoping I can get one of those the next time they offer them.
Well, they'll be starting them soon.
Now, is it only Christmas colors in it?
No,
In the Santa sacks?
no, they put everything in them.
Okay, I was wondering if it was just red, green, white, or what.
Mm-mm.
But I'm curious about the mystery bags. So I'm
It's
like,
fun.
it'd be my luck. I get the mystery bag that I don't like.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you'll like it. And then after you're done, you get to use the bag that it comes in.
That's true.
That's what I like about Mary Maxim is because they always give you, like in the mystery bags, like the plastic thing that zips. So it's nice to put your yarn in.
And they send you a plastic bag, so if you get rain, it doesn't ruin your yarn.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get it in time outside.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. We have Liz that joined us. Hi, Liz. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? And Jen was asking about the bear lovey.
Me?
If you're going to do a tutorial.
Yeah, he's not a lovey. He's a full stuffed animal. And I made him star blanket with a hood. And then Allison Russell, she is the queen of baby blankets on YouTube. I'm telling you. She told me, make this for kids. So I'm going to make one up for a kid.
That's cute.
Right, Fernando? Fernando.
Verna says that her face is a mystery.
Verna cracks me up.
Jen's never gotten a mystery box. Regina thinks they're fun.
Mm.
Verna says I ordered twice the Knit Crate mystery bags. I had paused them for almost a year. Liz has tried a mystery box. And yeah, Krystal's awake. I don't know if you want to talk about it or not, Krystal.
I think Anita knows. I'm just still a little down that Tom's not back yet, so I'm okay. I'm just a little
sorry.
sad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. Thank you.
Keep the faith. I mean, my Sophie came back, so
True.
after 2 months, so you never, and it's still early. I think he'll be back.
Maybe he went over to see if Sophie was still up for something since she got pregnant before.
She's not.
He found himself a woman and he's hiding out for a little bit.
She's not pregnant?
No, because she would have had them already.
I don't know how long that they're in the oven for.
The longest is like I think 71 or 72 days. That's like not that
Seriously?
doesn't occur as often. Yeah, she's been back since February 11th, so she would have had them even going by like 72 days. She would have had them by now.
You don't feel anything on her, like when you touch her tummy?
No, and I thought she was because she had gained weight, quickly, but she was also hungry because I'm sure she didn't eat much while, she had ran away or whatever she was doing.
No, you know what she was doing.
She was
Sometimes you gotta sow
exploring.
those wild
She was
oats.
catching bugs and she was trying to chase birds.
She was trying out her bimbo status.
Hmm.
Remember when Laverne and Shirley used to say that? Bimbo.
Let's see.
Yes, don't lose faith, Krystal. He'll come back. He's just out painting the town. And he might be bringing you back a woman, too.
All right.
You might end up with two.
Let's get on to some happy thoughts.
Yes, please.
We have Rebecca that joined us. Hi, Rebecca. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? Okay. So, Cindy Lou, you want to tell everybody what price you're going to be offering today?
Oh, I gotta get it.
And yours is US only, correct?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I have a mystery box.
Oh, that's fun.
It's really cold. So I'm thinking maybe some ice in there. And I got it all ready to go.
She
Oh my
likes the
gosh.
mysteries. So, what do you want your keyword to be?
Monkey.
Okay. So, type monkey in the chat starting now. All lowercase, MONKEY.
MONKEY. Monkey.
And this is US only. Type monkey.
Monkey.
All lowercase, MONKEY.
If you hear that little that's Monkey doing her laps. She doesn't like the thunder.
She's anxious.
Well, she's 19. She has no teeth. And they told me we'd be lucky if we kept her till the holidays. But she's still growing strong. But you hear her nails just across the floor. That's all she
A
does.
million strong and growing. Hi, Kim. How are you today? And what are you working on? We need to get Cindy singing the Go song.
The what?
Go Cindy.
Go Cindy. Go
Oh,
Cindy.
he's a
Go,
ghost
go
song.
Cindy.
Yeah, we could do a duet.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
a quadette, I guess you would call it.
We get 2 more boxes. We'll be like the Brady Bunch, and we can have our own squares. Well, no, there's 3 in the middle, so we need 5 more. We could do the Brady Bunch. I got to show you what I got Robert for Christmas.
Oh,
Ooh.
is it a puzzle?
No.
All right, let's give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop in the name of love. I have to be silly. Okay, let me bring up the giveaway tool.
Oh, sir, congrats, Suricata Crafts.
Happy birthday to your son.
Okay, it was monkey.
Oh, she hit her 100 too.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, congratulations, Rebecca. That's awesome, and happy birthday to your son.
Yeah, he's gonna be 13, so that's right where their voice starts cracking, and they start looking at the ladies.
Okay, Cindy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Like, how's it going?
Yeah. Because before that, they're like, get away from me, you got cooties.
Yeah.
Now they're like, hobo.
Okay. Let's see. Does that look right? It only showed 6 comments. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have picked up another one.
Should be 7.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7.
All right.
7.
Let's do a different word then.
No, just have Liz re-enter it without periods behind it.
Yeah, let's try that.
I don't think
Liz.
it's counting hers.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I did kind of
Oh,
wonder. Yeah,
that's why
Liz,
it doesn't pick it up.
retype monkey just one time.
Liz M.
Okay, there it is. Let's see. But yeah, now I got it. Okay. Let's see who the lucky winner is going to be. Congratulations. Crafty Critter Christina is the winner.
Yay!
What you need to do, Christina? Send me an email at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. And then I will forward your information over to Cindy. But my email's right here for you. Okay. So, Krystal, you want to ask the next question?
Did you send me a question, or you just wanted me to think up one?
It's okay. If you want to come up with your own, that's fine too.
Well, I tried to pull up Messenger a few minutes ago whenever Cindy asked her question to see if I could find one that you sent, but I couldn't.
You want me to look it up?
Do you want me to say what it was about?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just tell you?
You can, or
Yes,
I
please.
was fixing to.
Okay, it's about gardening, or what are you going to garden this? If you're
Yeah.
going to garden this
Yeah,
year,
what are you going to
and what are
plant?
you going to garden?
Yeah.
All
Are you
right.
planning
So
on
if
boarding?
y'all are
Ow.
planting a garden or growing things in pots, what are y'all planting? I'm going to be, I've been hardening off my tomatoes and peppers that I've been growing inside for the last 8-9 weeks. And I think this week they'll probably go outside. So I'm going to be putting all my peppers in pots, and then my tomatoes are going in one of the raised beds in the backyard. So
Nice.
then we also have our big garden. I have my row is full of cucumbers and zucchini for the hashtag GSG cucumber contest and zucchini contest.
Ooh.
Is that through Joe's channel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to do mine in pots, but the squirrels won't leave it alone.
I want to go raid Crystal's garden. You start finding vegetables missing, I'm the culprit.
Or the rabbit that's been running around in our pasture or front yard or whatever.
Oh, he was so cute.
Yeah, they should be having bunnies, so you'll probably see little ones. They have them in the spring and in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, we have Daniel that joined us, and Daphne. How are y'all doing?
Yeah.
And what are y'all currently working on? Okay, Cindy Lou, do you have plans for a garden?
I was going to do the garden in the pots, but I can't get the squirrels to stay away.
Oh,
Because when I feed them, I give them their cookies and their corn, and then they get chips and bread and whatever I mix up for them. And then they come and they'll hide it up on my porch, and they knock over all my stuff on my porch to hide it in there. And then if I don't feed them and I forget, they'll take something out of somebody's garbage and leave it by my door, telling me that they're hungry. So I don't think they'll stay away from them.
oh. We have a lot of squirrels in our yard. How about you, Lisa?
We're definitely gonna garden, but we haven't decided yet what. I know that we did way too many cucumbers It was just too much for us. And so we'll probably only do like maybe one plant of cucumbers instead of whatever we did. I don't remember. It was like 3 or more. It was just insane.
There's never too many cucumbers. You
Oh,
can
for
take-
us. You
don't like
even
it?
tried to pickle it. We're like, ah! It was just because they all come out all at once, and we're like, it took over.
I want to
But
do
we're not.
okra.
We're not new. We're new at gardening though, so we don't really know what we're doing.
You should plant okra.
I've never had okra.
Oh my God. You got to have it fried though. You got to slice it. You rinse it, you slice it, you put it in either like just flour with some seasonings, or you use breadcrumbs, whatever you want to use, and fry it. And then they're not slimy. If you try to eat them, well, they're slimy.
They're gross.
Yeah, but they grow really tall, the plants, and then these yellow flowers or white flowers will pop open, and inside will be red, and then those flowers drop off, and when they drop off, there's the okra. And you just keep, as you keep picking them, it'll keep shooting out more flowers.
Oh wow.
Hmm?
Oh, this is Homer, by the way. He still looks like a little mouse still.
Oh,
He's a tri. He's a tricolor.
Allie would chase after you.
Yeah, Happy sometimes wants to eat him.
Poor Homer.
Happy's sitting right over there too, but he's sleeping. But he'll he's too interested in him, so I don't know if he'll actually eat him. But we're not gonna, I won't let him run around. And see what happens.
You ever put him in the balls?
It's not very good for the guinea pigs because it hurts their little feet. Or that's what Hannah does all this research, and she says it's not good for their feet.
God, Sadie had so many hamsters running around. Every time you moved, you're kicking balls, and they're going.
But like for gardening, I'm not doing a garden. I have a black thumb. I did try it for a couple of years, and normally, initially, I would produce, some stuff, which I actually produce okra. But it's like I would end up, my plants would start, not making it, and
Can I tell you a secret?
okay.
Okay, do you have like a Starbucks or a McDonald's by you?
Yeah.
You can go in there and talk to them. They will save you their coffee grounds. They have the espresso coffee, the regular coffee, the decaf coffee, all that coffee, and they put it all in a bag for you, and you put that in your garden, and I swear those plants will shoot up like crazy.
See, we use coffee grinds when we tried gardening.
Yeah, but you got to get it from them. They do a whole mix.
Okay.
You don't get just plain coffee grounds. You get every mix, especially if you go to Starbucks. If you can catch them fast enough when they have it, it works.
Because I know, like with me with gardening, usually like the rain would affect me because it would rain and I couldn't get in my garden. The weeds would start taking over. And I tried mulch. I tried newspaper. And I don't have a green thumb. I accepted it.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
If I ever did gardening again, I'd probably do like bucket gardening.
I still want to try. I'm going to see.
And let's see.
I'm gonna put Homer away because before he pees on me, I'll be right back.
Okay, so Krystal, tell everyone about the price that you're going to be offering.
I'm gonna do one pattern for one winner, and it'll be any pattern from my Ravelry store, or you can wait for the cardinals that I just designed if you want to.
And what do you want your keyword to be?
How about cardinal?
Cardinal.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
YY is Mike.
Hi, Mike and Marshall. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on? Okay, so the word is going to be cardinal. Cardinal. Cardinal, I believe.
Yeah. That's at least how I spell it.
Start now, cardinal.
No, Lisa had a guinea pig.
And this is, for everywhere. If you have an email address, you can win this prize. And it's CARDINAL, all lowercase.
Oh, cute.
Oh, is that pretty?
Krystal is really good at
You designed that yourself?
Yep.
She did.
That is so gorgeous. And you did the mom and the dad.
Yes, Rebecca, this one's for everybody.
Oh,
Oh my
cute.
God.
Krystal is amazing at amigurumi design.
She is.
And then they can bust it on the mesh together.
Aww. I love that.
The mommy, the daddy, and the baby eggs.
Thank you.
You need a baby cardinal.
Need a baby chicken.
I can try and work on that.
You need a baby chicken to go with that big chicken.
Make the whole family.
See, Happy's sniffing around for the guinea pig because he smells it. He's like, I know he was here.
Oh, hello. You look like an Ewok.
Lauren, the UK can enter.
Yes,
This is for all
it's
over.
worldwide.
Yeah. Yep. With patterns, it's a PDF file that's sent via email. So,
Go down.
well, I don't know how you do yours. I don't know if you send the via email or you set them up on Ravelry to get their pattern.
I mostly send them through the email, just attach them and send them through email. But I do have a couple of things that they can get them off Ravelry, but that's a different subject. So yeah.
That's how I do mine. I just send it via email as an attachment. But every now and then I do have someone that does want it where they can save it in their Ravelry. So I set them up a code. All right. Let's do 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop.
Blast off.
All right. Let's get the
They really are beautiful, though.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Krystal does awesome with amigurumi.
And just to mention that Anita, Queen Mama, was the one that requested them. She wanted just the regular cardinal, and I was the one that designed or came up with the plan to do a whole little family. So
that is adorable.
She's actually the reason I made them. So
you should make one special egg that they can pop open and a baby come out.
Okay, let's get the comments. 7 entries. And let's see who the lucky winner is going to be.
Yay!
Congratulations, Jen. You are the winner. And I need you to
Congrats.
send me an email at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. And here's my email again. And I'll forward your information over to Krystal. Okay. All right. So, all right, let's get to not Krystal, Lisa's question.
Have you ever had a ghost experience, and what was it? Okay. So the reason why I brought this in was for a prop, a visual prop, because this just happened like 2 weeks ago. So I was by myself. There's no one home except for me. Both my dogs were sleeping in the living room by me, and all of a sudden I heard a big giant thump. And so this is in my hallway. This thing is really heavy. And see how this stand has a lip right here? This was on the floor, and the stand was still standing. So, and then I told my parents about it. And then 2 days later, and I was at their house telling them about it. I'm like, just saying, like, sometimes weird things happen like that. And so, this is just like lame. I don't know. But anyways, I mean, I've had more ghost things happen, like, you know, seeing like a shadow man or whatever, which has really freaked me out, like standing through like the darkest dark of a shape of a head and shoulders standing through, like, say something like this. And then this is at when I lived with my aunt, and then my other aunt stayed a night in the same room that I was sleeping in. And this is when I was living in Mexico, but I'd stayed there previously, and she had seen the same thing in that. But I had never told her about what I saw. And then she talked about it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I saw the same thing. Except for it was in a different spot in the room. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, crazy, weird ghost stories. But anyways, I digress. What I was saying before was right after I told my parents about this thing, like on the ground after a big thump at their house, something like a tool holder had just, all of a sudden they heard a big thump, and it was on the ground by itself. And they don't have any pets, nothing like that.
Oh, you took it with you.
I know, it was kind of weird, and it could have been because we're gonna be going to my uncle's memorial like next month, and me and his wife were looking through pictures and stuff like that, like a couple days before it happened. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I don't understand all that stuff. Who really does, really? Who knows? Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Now I don't know of any actual ghost experience that I have, but I also tend to try to explain things that happen too. So I always, kind of think there's an explanation for why something happened. But there was one time, and it was actually Krystal that noticed this. We were doing Facebook Messenger, and I sent her a voice message. And she thinks she heard an EVP on it.
Oh.
I swear I did, Connie.
There was definitely a noise there, but now I don't know what it actually was.
Your aliens.
It thinks it was definitely.
I could hear a female voice, and it sounded like it said a name. And I'm sitting there. What? I played it back over and over and over. You can tell there's tone to it. It was like do, and you could hear kind of a name being said. I went and got my headphones, plugged it into my computer, and turned it all the way up, and I could hear it. And I can't remember what the name was now, but she definitely got an EVP at her house when she was sending me a voice recording on Messenger.
It's all them aliens she keeps calling.
I don't know. Frank says that in the past he thinks he may have experienced ghostly things in this house. I don't know. But
I've experienced too many things.
But like my sister had a friend that like, you know, they had a ghost in their home where like turn the lights off, like the fan off, stuff like that. Which I've always kind of wanted to experience a ghost experience, but then I'm scared if I did, it would like I'd be like so scared. I'd be like hiding under my bed because I was scared.
Yeah, it's scary sometimes. I'm all looking around.
I'd sit there and talk to them until they wanted to leave. Let me out of here.
Now,
she won't shut up.
When I worked in the hospital, there was one time the call bell went off in a patient's room that had no patient. There was no reason that call bell should have gone off.
Oh, do you watch the haunted hospitals on one of the sci-fi channels or something? No. Watch those. It's all about haunted hospitals.
That would scare me. See, whenever I watch anything like that, to me, then that's when things start happening. Like I was watching Ghost Whisperer or something like that, and that's when Hannah's little toilet thing would start going off, and it talked like when I was potty training her, it would say like, "You win, potty, a pop," like it would start singing or whatever, and so would be everybody's in the living room, and then her potty thing is going off. Or one time her little Barbie car was just going against the door like this. I'm like, and then she had you know those little stuffed animals that sing like head, shoulders, knees and toes. Well, one of the sayings is "Peekaboo, I see you." I walked into a room and it goes "Peekaboo, I see you," and I'm like, "Get out of here, goodbye." I'm like, "Nope, no more. Not watching this anymore." I'm done.
Does anybody watch Paranormal Caught on Camera?
Sometimes I do.
I've seen that paranormal.
I was watching that one last night.
That scares me.
And there was this one where a little girl, I think she's in Mexico, somewhere, Mexico City or something like that. There's a little girl that she's in a little crawl space and she has a little bowl and she's kind of half in the bowl. And there's like a little hand that comes out like that and it looks green. Kind of creepy.
That would scare me.
Hi, Margie. How are you today? And what are you working on? So, Krystal, other than my EVP that you thought you heard, have you had any ghostly experiences?
I've had a few. There was one time I saw a ball of light at the end of the hall. I mean, it was there maybe 2 seconds, and it was like this far off the ground, and it moved like that, and that was it. I was in here watching TV, and nobody else was in the house, and I heard a knock on the bathroom door. And I'm like, what the heck? So I turned, and nothing's there, of course. But and then there was also a video. I was doing an unboxing, not an unboxing. I got Happy Mail from Laura Lee B. And I went back to listen to the video, and I noticed you could hear somebody say something. So I had actually caught an EVP on that video. I could not make it out, but it kind of creeped me out. That's for sure. It was like real gravelly and raspy sounding, like kind of creepy.
Sorry.
We love you, Krystal.
But you really saw an orb?
Hmm. I think it
Okay,
was
yeah.
about sometime in 2014. It was after my grandfather passed away, but I don't know if it was him or anything. But I mean, it was
Right.
that year, and it was. I had my brother was in here playing a game on TV, and he has a flashlight sometimes when he would look for his games. And I go, Trey, did you just have a flashlight on, shine it down the hall? He goes, no. I go, did you get up or do anything that could have made a light come down the hall? No. And I'm like, I was sitting there reaching for the light switch, and that's when I saw it. And I hadn't even turned it on yet. And it just, I'm like, I'm trying to debunk it as much as I could. And I'm like, I can't figure it out. So.
Well, orbs are supposed to be friendly, that they're an angel or something watching over you. And the minute you said EMP, I'm like, she watches them Ghost Adventures.
Yes. I like Ghost Adventures too. I mean, Zach and his crew.
They're fun.
Mm-hmm.
I could watch the scariest movies. Doesn't bother me. I watch the news. I end up having nightmares all night. I don't know why.
See, not me. I'm the opposite. Well, wait. No, I'm the opposite because stupid scary movies like dolls coming alive, that scares me.
Chucky.
Yeah, like Chucky or whatever. Except the news Chucky, I was like, but anyways, I don't know. Things like that scare me, or ghost things really scare me. But like Silence of the Lambs or anything like that, I'm all, ooh.
Nah.
It doesn't scare me. I'm just intrigued by it.
I see we have Barbara that joined us. Hi, Barbara. How are you doing today?
Hello.
And what are you working on? And I saw you ask, how do you enter the giveaways? We're fixing to be doing another one, and then I'll be doing the last one. Basically, we just give you a keyword to enter in the chat, and you type that in, and then StreamYard giveaway tool will pick the winner at random. And that's basically all there is to it. Okay, so Cindy, have you had a ghost experience?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes. This was when I first started having my surgeries, when I got sick, we were renting a townhome that had the whole first floor, and it had the backyard, and then it had a second floor, and the boys stayed in the bottom down there, and then we had two bathrooms, one on this side and then one connected to my room that had sliding glass doors. And I was in the shower, and I just see this black figure pass the shower door, and I'm like, and then I came out. I said, who came through the bathroom? Because you could cut through my room, through the bathroom into the kitchen. Mm-hmm. And I said, who is in the bathroom? They said, nobody. And I said, okay. And they had told us after the guy used to come over and cut the owner. And he said that the place used to be owned by some gangsters, big time gangsters from, years and years and years ago. This is an older place. I said, okay. So Sadie had all her hamsters out, and the white one she named Casper went behind the stove and went down. So I'm like, okay, he's downstairs. So it had a little door to like go under the house. And so I put my nephew in there, and we had lights on. And when you looked up in the door up above each section of the beams, it said guns, money, drugs, ammo, everything they had laid out in those sections.
Ooh.
So Sadie had a hernia, and she was only like 10, I think. and she had to have hernia surgery. So she was just barely up walking. And she went into the kitchen and she passed out, from standing. It was her
Aw.
first time walking. And we didn't catch her in time. She just started screaming bloody murder. We go running in there and she said, the ghost. And she said it came up from the stairs and was crawling on the floor looking at her as her head was laying like this. And she goes, it's coming after me. And she was screaming. And they swore it was one of the gangsters that might have got killed there or something. I don't know.
Oh,
But
that's creepy.
I thought it was funny. But I couldn't laugh in front of her. I had to wait till she went back to bed, and then I laughed. Because I thought it was funny.
Oh, Krystal, Mike wants to know if you're going to do a video to do with the cemeteries around your area. A ghost video.
Do you know the one on Demons Road, that cemetery down there? Me and my mom had experience there. And so, yeah, I won't be going into cemeteries around here.
You have a place called Demons Road?
It's a nickname that everybody gave it. It's not its actual name, but I bet he knows which one I'm talking about. But me and my mom used to go to the cemeteries at night and take pictures, and we would catch orbs. But at that particular one, we kept having a feeling of not to go, and my mom thought she was pushed. Ooh. So we got out of there.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't had any come touch me or anything. Just go past. And it's certain times it's you walk in certain places and it's kind of warm here, but then when you hit this one section, it's ice cold. And then it just changes. But I think it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I just had one hiss in my ear before.
Scary.
and then one said I had a ghost story where I was at work. It was me and this other therapist. I'm not a therapist, but I'm a skills trainer, but I worked with her. And we're at the school, but it was when the school was shut down, and it was where there's no janitor. I know we went in to finish up our paperwork, and there's no janitors. No one was in there. And I heard through the walkie-talkies or whatever, it said my name. I'm like, and then I heard another thing. I can't remember what it was, a male voice, a deep male voice, and I was like, okay, whatever, so it's whatever. And then another voice came through, and it kind of cussed, but it was a deep voice. I'm like, so I ran into the other room where the therapist was working, and she's rocking out, typing notes and all that. And I'm like, did you hear anything? Did you see? And I know it was a male, so it wasn't her. It was a male voice, and I told her what was going on. And so I was really scared. And we looked around the school, and we're like, there's no cars parked anywhere. There's no cars. And then she came in and worked by me because I was too scared to work by myself. And then she heard something mumbling, but she couldn't understand what it said. And I'm like, it's saying it again. That's what. And she's like, I heard something, but I couldn't understand. And I'm like, it's cussing at me. I don't know. It's sometimes I hear weird things. One time something woke me up saying Willard. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean? Whatever.
Was it a girl voice?
It was a boy. It is a man voice.
It was calling just for you, Lisa.
It just did Willard, and I'm like, okay, what about a Willard? I mean, I knew a Willard, but not well. I knew of one.
I was looking at what Jen wrote, Jen Reeves, and she said that Jaws scared her. Well, when I was little, Jaws was like the first movie that I watched. And we were staying with my girlfriend. Me and Vicky got to spend the night. And we just lived upstairs. So we just came down like 10 stairs. But it was a sleepover for 10 stairs. But so we're staying there and we watched Jaws. And then you just hear da-dun, 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 da-dun. And they put us in the extra room, me and Vicky, and the bed was in the middle of the floor. So all night long, I just seen Jaws circling the bed. I didn't sleep the entire night. I just sat there like this thinking, ah. But that was scary.
Ghost stories.
E.T. was my first movie.
Okay, so Lisa, you want to go ahead and tell everybody about the prize that you're going to be giving away?
Here it is. It's Aqua. And this is like, you know how we were talking about the mystery boxes where I don't know what it is? I don't know what it is. It's probably, I mean, it seems like it's acrylic. But I don't know.
And
But
Lisa,
it's pretty. It's Aqua.
it's going to be U.S. only for Lisa's
Yeah.
prize. And what do you want your keyword to be?
Aqua. AQUA.
Okay, so enter the word aqua if you want to be entered for Lisa's giveaway.
Do you see what YY wrote?
Yeah.
Works at a prison and sees things. God, I'd love to go to Alcatraz and see if I could hear them talking.
Well, from my town that I live in, we have, I think, up to 8 or 9 prisons in the county or surrounding our county. And one of them I know is haunted for a fact. It's because part of it is not used anymore and it's completely shut down. But that, I think, was built in either the early 1900s or late 1800s. I'm really not sure, but I know it's partly closed and a lot of things have been reported there. So
Doody, 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 doody.
We could all dress up like the Ghostbusters and go look.
Who are you going to call?
Krystal will have her EMP meter and, we'll bring some knitting needles for weapons and, we'll be good.
Great. Type the word aqua, all lowercase AQUA, if you are interested in winning the yarn from Lisa. And this is U.S. only for her prize.
Have you guys watched The Conjurings, the movies?
I don't think I've actually seen them. I've wanted to watch them.
Oh, man, they're good.
So,
out of everything they do in those movies, the only one that terrifies me is that nun.
Mm-hmm. That one kind of freaked me out.
Yeah. I could sit there and see her when she's in the picture and I'm like, oh! That's when I grab Peanut and I'm like,
Insidious. Did you ever see that series, Insidious?
Yes.
And
that one kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies also.
Did you see Paranormal Activities where they pull her out of the bed?
Yeah, I've seen them.
See, like, I was not that into that movie. The ending was good, but like it seemed like until the ending, it was boring.
That's because it takes so long to get into the story.
I was terrified the whole time.
I loved it. I loved watching them.
Okay. Let's give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. In the name of Lisa.
In the name of E.T.
All right, let's
Yippee.
pull it up, and we'll see who the winner is. Okay, and
Yeah, everybody, when my mom passed away, everybody gave me cardinals, and they said that when you see a cardinal come to you, it's someone that you lost checking on you. And I have got a tree full of a mom and a dad cardinal and all their babies. They have like 6 babies. And the mom and dad sit there and watch them. And everywhere I go, I see a cardinal. It'll come right by me.
That's cool.
we have 6 entries, and let's see who the lucky winner is gonna be. But yeah, I've heard that birds can be a sign of that. Oh, congratulations,
Yeah.
Berna Bradshaw!
Yay!
You won Lisa's prize. So send me an email at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com and send me your information, and I'll get that over to Lisa for you. And also, my email address is in the description box of all my videos and on my About page. But yeah.
He's okay, monkey.
Maybe it's a ghost, Cindy.
No, she doesn't like the thunder.
Aww. Alrighty. Okay. So the question I have for everybody is, well, first I'm going to have a little joke question for y'all. Do you think aliens are responsible for the extended core warranty phone calls? I think they are. That and also the house warranties.
If they are, they need to find a new line of work.
All right. So seriously, my question is, do you think you have ever seen a UFO before? I don't think I have. A part of me would love to experience it, especially if aliens were safe. Offer them some coffee and gumbo. Take selfies with the alien. But I think they would have like radiation poisoning. So I don't think they're actually safe. But I do think aliens exist, though. So how about you, Krystal?
I don't think I've ever seen a UFO that I know of. I've seen weird things in the sky, just I don't know if it was a UFO or not.
How about you, Cindy Lou?
Yes, I totally believe there's something else out there. I don't think they're little green men per se, but the only thing that really terrifies me is that at nighttime I don't go by cornfields because I can just picture them coming through the corn and be like, no. Oh, I hate that part. But yes, I think there's something else up there.
Have you ever seen something?
No. Not an alien, no.
Or a UFO?
No. I did see a shooting star. Might have been riding on that, but I don't know.
I've seen a fireball in the sky, like a big comet that was on fire, like in a real long tail. One night I was standing out in the front. It had just got dark, and straight down the sky. I mean, if you're thinking about it, was maybe, well, if you're looking at the sky and you do like this, however big that is in the sky, maybe a half a mile, it left a streak, and it was like a burning big, huge ball. You could see it. I was like, whoa.
That'd be cool.
I know Jane from Scraptastic's Yarn. She used to live in Roswell, and she was like at the hospital one time, and she saw something, which she thought it was an alien, and like security got like really uppity and stuff, and was trying to keep her away. And Jane was like, is that what I think it is?
Well, my Sadie's out in New Mexico and Neva's out there.
Yeah.
And, you know, when I went out there to visit her, everything around them is just, they sell just cups with aliens on it and alien plates and alien this. And I'm just like, how far are you from this Roswell? And she's like, not too far, a few hours. And I'm like, do they come here to visit?
She's got a story to tell.
But I think they do exist. I mean, why wouldn't there be life form elsewhere?
Mhm.
And even the Pentagon is admitting to UFOs now.
I've seen something when I was camping. Me, my husband, and my uncle. Everybody else went to bed, and we're at Lake of the Woods. That's where I go camping. It's like 45 minutes away from here, and it just looked like a star, and it was just. Wait, was there one or three? I can't remember if it was one or a couple of them. I don't remember. I need to ask my husband, but I remember it would just do that, like go across like that and just zigzag back and forth. I remember that, and I'm like, But for some reason, I wasn't afraid, and I don't know why I wasn't afraid. Maybe it's because it was so far up in the air. I don't know.
Maybe it was a peaceful one.
Maybe. But I was not afraid, which is really weird because I'm a chicken.
Yeah, Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn, they were freaky. That was a freaky movie.
Yeah.
When
Now,
that
the
guy would
original
go,
or the
"Malachi!"
remake?
No, the original. When that little kid would scream, Malachi! And that redhead kid would pop out. Oh,
Things
I
that go
remember.
bump in the night. All right. So my prize that I'm going to be offering, I'm going to do 2 patterns from a Ravelry store. So 2 different people will win 1 pattern. So we'll have 2 winners for 1 pattern. Okay. And let's see what word, and this is open worldwide. What word do I want y'all to use?
Hey Connie, when you draw, if you look at the top corner on this side of the giveaway tool, it has where you can draw again. After one winner has been picked, it says draw again. You can use the same comment. I didn't know if you knew that.
Okay. Let's see. What word do I want to use?
Ouch.
I like that. Ouch. Ouch is the word. O-U-C-H, all lowercase. Ouch.
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 I like that. O-U-C-H. Ouch.
Ow. Ow, ow, ouch.
Ouch.
I got an ouchie.
Oh yeah, your ankles, huh?
Yes.
Sorry.
I got ouchies everywhere.
Ouch.
And they
Ouch.
put that Band-Aid on my arm and it ate my arm up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, I don't know why. On my fingers, I can wear Band-Aids. It doesn't bother me. But if I put Band-Aids anywhere else, or when they put the surgical tape, when they did all the surgeries, it would just eat my skin.
Maybe on the thinner,
They
layer.
tried the paper tape. They've tried the regular tape. It's something with the adhesive. And I don't know why, because like when we were in school, we used to take the Elmer's glue and let them dry so we could peel it off our hands.
I did that too.
Did you?
Yep.
And I used to have this weird kid who sat behind me, and he'd go, Cindy. And I looked back there, and he's sitting there eating paste. And it used to come in the jar with that plastic stick. And he'd sit there and just eat paste. I was like, I'm like, you're nasty.
I love gluing my hands together and peeling the paint off.
Yeah,
It
I know.
was fun.
It's like you want to see if you could get the whole hand off in one piece.
All right, let's give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. In the name of Connie this time. I see we have Lori Wallace had joined us. Hi, Lori. Oh, and Ashley too. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on? Okay, let me bring
Oh
up.
wait, you have somebody new that hasn't put it in yet.
Yeah, those Ashley, if you want to be entered for one of my patterns, type the word out. OUCH. I almost forgot how to spell it.
Verna, what did you do as a kid? Did you used to glue your hands or did you eat paste?
Did you sniff glue?
No. We used to have those smelly markers, though. They used to smell like grape and strawberries. The grape was my favorite.
Well, now they have stink bomb ones where it has like rotten tooth and like it's like bamboozled jelly beans. It's like that, but it's markers that smell.
Oh, why would you want that?
I don't know. The kids at school, like they're like, "Oh, smell this," and I'm like, I didn't know it was a stinky one.
Ah, she tasted paste too. He used to drive me crazy eating paste. And he didn't just eat a little bit. He'd have a whole scoop. And he didn't cut it. I'm like, you're going to die one day from that.
We have a couple more people that joined us. Kim and Wynette. How are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on? And if y'all want to be entered to win one of my patterns, type the word ouch. OUCH.
Ouch.
Ouch.
See, we can start a new thing on YouTube. It's the glue hand challenge. Glue our hands so you can peel it off first.
Glue your eyelids up so you can stay awake.
I used to have this kid. He used to turn his eyelids inside out, and he'd go, Cindy. And I'm like, stop it, Louie. And he used to put his eyelids inside out and freak me out. I'm like, stop it.
My dad would do that to try to freak me out. I hate eyeballs. I can't stand eyeballs. I don't know why.
Yeah, Verna has a point. So I might use super glue. Not a good idea to do a glue challenge.
No super glue, no Gorilla Glue, just regular Elmer's glue. No glitter glue.
All right.
And don't eat it.
Yeah, don't eat it.
Who the winner is going to be. Well, the first winner. The first winner is Lori Wallace. Congratulations.
Yay!
You're the first winner. And let's see. Let me draw again to get the second winner. Congratulations, Lucia Evangeloho. I'm probably saying it wrong.
Evangelello.
I'm not good at pronouncing names. Sorry, y'all. Congratulations, Lucia. You're the second winner.
Yay.
Okay. And everyone that won a prize today needs to send an email to me at justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com. It's right here on the screen. And then I will forward your information to whoever you won the prize to. So congratulations, everyone that won today.
Yay.
So before we wrap up, we're going to go around telling everybody about any announcements or events that are coming up on our channels. So we'll start with Krystal.
I don't really have anything going on right now yet, so I just drew the grand prize winner, and so yeah, I think that's I ain't got nothing going on right now.
But you are going live Tuesday.
Oh well, yeah, that's right. My guest is going to be Gina of Knitting Turnpike. We're going to be doing trivia on Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. And then I think Friday, I'm going to be going live. And my trivia for that day will be Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Oh, I love that movie.
Awesome. And then how about you, Cindy Lou? She froze. Okay, let's move on to Lisa.
Okay, so if you have... Okay, so the Yarnaholics, we're doing an April showers theme for the month. And so if you go to... You can shoot me an email at lisalou2277 at gmail.com. I forgot. At gmail.com. And give me a picture of your April showers theme, because Neva from Manic Mama Musings will be doing a drawing on May 1st. So I'm trying to get this done by my shawl, because with a hood, because it rains in April, and it reminds me of but it has to be something that you worked on in April with the April showers type of theme where you can hook it in. And it doesn't have to be a crochet or knit or anything. It could be like any kind of art project too, like if you paint or whatever, or if you have like a diamond painting that has a April showers type of thing. I don't know.
Awesome. We also have Gloria, Krystal, and Sylvia and Tina that joined us. Hi, ladies. How are y'all doing? We're fixing to be wrapping up. But I am glad that y'all stopped in to say hello, and I hope y'all decide to watch the replay. Okay, awesome, Verna. Awesome. So, for me, if y'all don't know, I did a poll on my community page. I'm going to go back down to 3 lives a week instead of doing 4 lives. It's gotten to be too much doing 4. And I find like Wednesday evening and Thursday morning are just too close together. So I'm going to either eliminate the Wednesday evening or the Thursday. And I have the poll asking you which live spot works best for you. So if y'all haven't voted on the poll, please do so, because that's what I'm going to go by to make my decision. Right now, it looks like keeping Thursday mornings is in the lead, but it's very close right now, so it could still change. But with the Thursday morning, like if that's the time that I'm getting tongue tied. If that's the time that I keep, then I'm going to be moving it to 10:30 in the morning, making it a little later. And my Thursday live this week will be at 10:30. But starting the month of May, I will be eliminating one of those 2 live spots based on your votes. And also, I'm going to be doing my collab giveaway soon. It's going to be like towards the beginning of May. I'm going to be setting a date soon on that. And then I'm going to, like, once I set the date and email those that are participating, then I'll set it for about a week from that date. So I'm hoping I can make it the first week of May that we get it started. But I'll know soon exactly when. And also, I will be going live tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And Krystal with Krystal's Crochet Cubbyhole will be my guest star. And I think this is her first live. So y'all come check us out in the morning. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like Cindy's popping back up. So
I do want to say I just saw a message on Messenger that she lost power.
oh, okay. So Cindy lost power. She was scared that was going to happen. But anyway, that's all I have for y'all today. So I hope everyone has a fabulous yarny day. Be the light and bye.